This video features a high-end limited edition collectible and is intended for adult collectors. Hey guys, welcome to Toy Chat. This is Max.
And Sang.
Are you ready to take a nostalgic look into the future with the fashion royalty RETROFUTURE collection? Designed by Jesse Ayala, the RETROFUTURE collection incorporates glam fashions of the past with modern futuristic fabrics and metal pieces. Retro-dimensional Vanessa, neo-look Adèle Makéda, and mothership Danya Zar make up this stunning capsule collection. Today, we have in our possession neo-look Adèle Makéda. She is an edition size of 900, and Vanessa and Adèle were available to be purchased through IT dealers. We believe Adèle was the first to sell out of the two dealer dolls. Danya was a made-to-order doll sold directly through the W Club. She will ship out later in August. Adèle is housed in the standard fashion royalty box with a clean, minimalistic design. The flap opens from the side and has a magnetic closure. Let's open her up and take a closer look.
Here's neo-look Adèle up close and personal. Her shimmery makeup really pops against the Nubian skin tone. Adèle is all about that shimmery silver and gold eyeshadow. Her eyeliner elongates her eyes to unreal levels. I love her lip color. It's once again a shimmery color, a nice rich red. It definitely highlights the Adèle 2.0 sculpt well. Adèle's dark brunette hair is styled into a beautiful updo. Her hair is pulled back into a chignon bun with a portion of the bang styled into a neat curl. We have seen this hairstyle a few times before, with Queen of Everything being one of the latest releases with this hairdo. Let's move on to some of her accessories. We see a silver medal with blue detailing motif going on with her jewelry. She has circular metal earrings with two small blue circles at the edge of each earring. Adèle has a similar style metal choker on as well. It is really easy to attach to her with the two pieces attaching magnetically at the back. Adèle can also wear a pair of sunglasses with the same silver and blue dot motif. Even her ring mimics her choker. It's a ring I believe that we have seen before.
Moving on to her two-piece ensemble, Adèle wears a white fitted jacket. There are some baby blue and cool gray colored blockings on the sleeves. The collar has a wide opening with some thread detailing along it with some more thread detailing at the waist. The jacket closes with the common hook and thread closures, but there are some cool silver buttons along the jacket as well. The jacket fans out asymmetrically with the left side hanging a bit lower. There's also a series of silver buttons and a gray colored panel there as well. The second portion of her outfit consists of a multi-layered tulle skirt that is calf length. It's a bit sheer, but luckily Adèle is a modest girl. She has on a pair of white panties beneath the skirt.
Adèle completes her classy ensemble with a pair of chrome color heels. There is a strap buckle closure at the ankle and a clear see-through panel on the side and back of the heel.
Her stand is the standard fashion royalty stand with the metal pole and acrylic base. Adèle carries a chrome-colored pleather saddlebag that opens up. It has an interesting futuristic design which is very on theme for Adèle. The much talked about component of this collection is all the real metal accessories these girls have. Adèle is rocking a pair of metal hands with blue painted fingernails. There was an issue with the metal hands that retro-dimensional Vanessa came with, where the metal peg that connects to the forearm would not stay in or even fit in. Integrity Toys remedied this with a free additional pair of hands that has plastic pegs instead for Adèle. Hence, Adèle has two pairs of metal hands. This caused a slight delay in the release date for Adèle, and funnily enough, the additional metal hands shipped separately, so dealers had to open each box to put the hands in themselves. Adèle has a pair of holding pose hands with deep red nail polish as well. This means that in total, Adèle has ended up with 4 different pairs of hands. I would be especially careful if you're planning on using the all metal hands at all, because they really do not stay in. They're very easy to just fall right out. Adèle also has 4 metal colored rings with the nail tips painted that nice blue color. Be careful because they don't really fit perfectly. All right, here are our final thoughts on Neo Look Adèle Makéda. You know, when the RETROFUTURE collection was first announced, my feelings were decidedly mixed on the whole thing. Although I was really hyped at the idea of really futuristic fashions on Integrity Toys dolls, for this particular batch, there wasn't really a huge amount of variety to choose from in terms of, color, and just different types of aesthetics, because with Danya and Adèle, there's just a lot of silver, white, monochrome, and with Vanessa, you just have this very, very loud red, like rubber latex moment. So most of it didn't really cater a ton to my personal tastes. However, this Adèle was very popular. She sold out very quickly. Our dealer sold out of her. And I can definitely see why. It is an absolutely gorgeous screening on Adèle. I think she looks lovely in the Nubian skin tone. I really love her shimmery, striking lipstick and eyeshadow. We've definitely seen this hairstyle before. The Sea Witch inspired fashion fairy tale Veronique had essentially the exact same hairdo. But I think, the all white or mostly all white outfit that she's wearing is very lovely and it's very futuristic. I think she's one of the main, outfits in this line where you can tell it's, what the theme is. Danya is obviously very, very over the top with the theme, and definitely planning to review her as well. So stay tuned for that when we receive her. But, I think Adèle fans will definitely love this release. For me personally, I'm someone who really values, color and heavy detail in dolls that are at this higher price point. So, Adèle for me personally is just a lot of kind of singularity and solid color. But I think she's really lovely, and I think if you like that futuristic, sleek aesthetic, or, if you're just an Adèle fan in general, I think you will absolutely love this doll. As we mentioned, I would not recommend using the all-metal hands at all. They're just really problematic. I was seeing videos and pictures of people online who had purchased Vanessa from the RETROFUTURE collection prior, and the hands were just falling right out. People seemed really upset about it, and I experienced the exact same thing on this Adèle. But the good news is, as we said, she comes with metal hands that have the plastic pegs, and those stay in perfectly fine. So those are what we definitely recommend you use. For this collection as a whole, just as a final note, I do kind of wish they had gone a bit further with actually combining retro and futuristic aspects, because truthfully, when I look at these dolls, for the most part, I primarily just see futuristic. It would have been really nice to, have seen more elements of retro vintage fashion kind of splashed in there. I think it would have been more fun. And I don't know, maybe there would have just been given more of an opportunity for that if the collection was larger as a whole, if there were more dolls and more to choose from. But I still think it's very fun. And if you're an Adèle fan or a fan of the futuristic theme, then this just might be for you.
Yeah, I agree with a lot of what Max has mentioned. Adèle is such a lovely doll. She was the one that stood out to me the most from this capsule collection. The Nubian skin tone on Adèle 2.0 hasn't been done before, to my knowledge, so as an Adèle fan, this doll was a must-have. I love how her dark complexion contrasts her outfit and accessories. They complement each other very well. I'm so in love with this Adèle. I think she photographs really well and her makeup really pops. I've seen a lot of people take down her hair and it looks really nice, but I actually love this hairstyle. As I learn about myself as a photographer, I really appreciate neat hairstyles. No flyaways and prep work to be done before you can take photos.
All right. Thank you for joining us for this review. Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't. We will also link in the description our Integrity Toys playlist if you want to check out our other reviews. Thank you again for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye.